let's break that riff down. This is really kind of a sloppy harmonica riff where I'm kind of implying certain notes. And with harmonica, you can just let these other things bleed in. So this is the kind of thing that I'm being kind of sloppy on purpose. The beginning sound is kind of 2 draw, 2 blow, 1 draw. That's kind of the sound that I'm going for, but I'm doing a sloppy version of that. So the 1 draw becomes kind of a 1 draw and a 2 draw, kind of a chordal thing. And I'm really hitting that first one. The second one is kind of a throwaway. And then I hit that 3 draw, a little bit of a bend, and I try to give it a nice vibrato. Right after that vibrato that I give it a nice 1-2 draw chord, and I hit it hard. I mean, you should never play harmonica really hard, but I kind of wanted to have some emphasis. So after I hit that kind of emphasis, I give a little bit of something, maybe a little bit of a blowout, but just something that's not really accented. So that's all on the 1 chord, and we do that 4 times. On the 4 chord, I start with a big slap on the 4. It's the same thing I'm doing on the 1 chord. I'm trying to imply these notes and do a sloppy version of it. So kind of what I want you to hear. That's all 4 blow, 3 draw scooped, a little bit of a bend to the 4 draw to the 2 draw. I do those 4s. It's a really lazy slap and a pull. Then I pucker that 3 draw and I bend it, and then after I bend it, I just kind of open my mouth. So you kind of get that 2, 3, 4, but I'm really kind of implying that 4 draw is kind of the note I want you to hear. Immediately after that, I just blow out and do a hut-tuh. When I get to the 5 chord, I'm slapping and pulling on that 1 draw, and then I'm slapping and pulling on the 4 draw. But I'm doing this, the 1 draw is on the left side of my mouth, so I'm tongue blocking on the left. And then for the 4 draws, I'm slapping and pulling on the right side of my mouth. So I don't really have to move the harmonica to do this. I do the same thing on the 4 chord, but I do that with blows. So it's the 1 blow and then the 4 blow. Then we're back to the 1 chord. We do the same riff that we've done already. On our turnaround, we start on the 2 draw, 2 blow, 1 draw twice, a little staccato on the first one, and then we give a nice vibrato. And that really gets us back to the 1, 2 blow, 1 draw, straight to the 2 draw. And then I really just kind of looped it a little bit just so you can see how it's going to keep going. The last 2 notes there are 2 blow, a nice strong 2 draw with a good vibrato, and if you can kind of slow it down and retard it a little bit. See you next Monday.